Everyone is talking about what AI can actually replace, but I think there is another side to the conversation. You know, the better AI becomes, the more valuable genuine good human interaction could become also. Now think about what's happening. AI can research faster, it can analyze huge amounts of information, it can compare and build content, it can identify patterns, automate administration, help businesses make sense of data far quicker than it ever did before. But there is a problem. If we start looking at AI purely as a competitive advantage, because eventually everyone gets access to similar technology. Your competitors will have AI, your customers will have AI, and your suppliers will have AI. So being able to produce something quickly isn't necessarily going to make you much more different. Being different starts moving back towards the person actually using it. You take business development, for example. AI can tell you, a huge amount about a company before you've ever spoken to them. It can help you understand a market, help change data around. It can give you potential opportunities, and it can give you that commercial alignment. And that's incredibly useful, incredibly useful. But then I have to speak to somebody. And that's where a completely different set of skills start to really matter. Can I listen? Can I understand what they're actually telling me? Can I recognize when something isn't quite right? Can I change direction in a conversation? Can I build enough trust for someone to actually continue to want to speak to me? And those things aren't about processing more information, are they? They're about understanding someone else. And I think judgment becomes increasingly important as well, because data gives you information, it doesn't automatically give you that right decision. And sometimes a business opportunity can look fantastic on paper and still be completely wrong. And someone says, they're interested, but then in my 30 years experience, that tells you not really that they're ready. And sometimes the best commercial decision is actually to really walk away and come back 6 months later. Now that's judgment. And good judgment comes from experience, context, and understanding people. So I don't think businesses should be asking how many people can we remove using AI. I think a better question is what can AI take away so our people could spend more time doing the human things that they're actually good at. Take away repetitive research, take away unnecessary administration, take away hours that spent searching through information, and give people better intelligence before they make that decision. Let them use that intelligence. That's a very different approach to AI. There is also another consequence that I think we're going to see. As digital communication increases, genuine human contact could actually become more noticeable. If someone receives 50 automated emails and then has one intelligent conversation with someone who's clearly researched their business and understands their situation and actually listens, which one are you actually going to remember? Probably the conversation. Not because of the technology failed, but because the technology actually helped create the conditions for a better human interaction. And that's what AI human means to me. AI does the things technology is exceptionally good at. People do the things people are exceptionally good at, and the two work together. Because the future isn't necessarily about humans competing with artificial intelligence. It may be about humans who understand how to use artificial intelligence becoming far more capable. And if AI makes efficiency available to everybody, trust, judgment, relationships, and genuine human connection may become some of the most strongest competitive advantages a business has left.